But first, an El Cajon man found himself face to face with the barrel of a gun as a group of masked men tried to steal his uncle's car this morning. Good evening. I'm Steve Atkinson.
And I'm Kimberly Hunt. El Cajon police say the attack was one part of an hour-long spree of violence. 10 News reporter Rena Nakano spoke to the man who tried to fight off his attackers. She is joining us now live. Rena?
Hey, Kim and Steve, I spoke to that man. He's a resident right over here on the corner of Lemon and Grant. He's a very proud Army veteran who's seen combat in Iraq. He did not think that he'd see the barrel of a gun right here at home. 1 hour, that's all it took for a group of young men to go on a crime spree all over El Cajon. But one of them is likely badly injured.
I just kept socking the guy in the head.
This Iraq War veteran did not want us to show his face, but told 10 News that he saw a group of masked young men trying to steal his uncle's car on Wednesday morning. He chased after one of the men and began punching him first with his fists, then with a bike pump.
The guy stopped and said that, stop, I'm trying to make a living, so I kind of felt bad. But then his partner came up and reeled up and put a pistol up in my face.
At that moment, he says his soldier instinct kicked in and just knew that the gunman was not going to shoot, so he kept wailing at his partner. During the commotion, El Cajon police says his mother-in-law also tried to intervene. She clung onto the truck as the suspects tried to drive off. She was drugged, then flung off. That's when our veteran let go. The criminals got back into their getaway car and drove off without their truck.
They could have took my family from me this morning.
El Cajon police believe that was just one of 4 crimes this group committed between 5 and 6 a.m. The same masked men in their late teens to early 20s committed a carjacking on the 1000 block of Naranga. Minutes later, they robbed a man carrying a backpack at Lexington and Gina. Then they hit up the Iraq War veterans' home on the 900 block of Grant. And finally, police say they committed another carjacking on the 300 block of Filbert. While the family on Grant did not get their truck stolen, 2 of their family members sustained moderate injuries. All of them now shaken and angry at the young men who destroyed their sense of safety.
They're not going to get away with this. And when they get caught and you go to jail, hey, Lord be with you.
Yeah, now the woman who was dragged, she was treated at the hospital and since been released. Now, El Cajon police are telling me that they're now working with other departments nearby to see if these guys have hit other areas as well. Reporting live in El Cajon tonight, I'm Rena Nakano, 10 News.
Rena, thank you.